Okay. So anchor Toyasingh is joining us here live from Ground Zero. She is here on JP Flyover. Toya, over to you.
Good morning to all of the viewers that are tuning in at this moment. Behind me, as you can see, Supertech Towers. We're going to be focusing on them over the next 3 hours. And as we walk our way up to the demolition, our channel has an entire team of reporters present on the ground in different areas, providing you not just with angles, but with all of the pieces that have made today happen. What's the legal history? Why is this building being demolished? Why is this a historic day? Because, in fact, this is the largest ever building to be demolished in India. Also, according to the company in South Africa that's going to be doing this entire demolition, it's also one of the tallest buildings in the world to be demolished. Today is a historic day for many reasons. What message, for example, is the Supreme Court trying to send with this demolition? And what will the demolition mean for all of the residents who live in the buildings around? Because look very carefully behind me and you'll notice that each of the buildings behind me have been covered in cloth. Now, according to the South African company that is going to be a part of this demolition effort, even when the dust does fall in the areas around, the dust has calcium. So it's not actually that bad. Still, all efforts have been put in to avoid any kind of health issues for residents in the area. We're going to be talking in a little while from now with my colleagues who are on the ground right now. We're going to open the show with Akash. Now, my colleague Akash is present, as I've already told you, in the vicinity around the building. We'll speak to Akash right now to understand more. Akash, for our viewers that are tuning in right now from around the country, give us the context. Why are these buildings being demolished, and what message is the Supreme Court hoping to send out today?
In fact, this is the most interesting and the prime question today, Toya, that what is happening and why it is happening. So, for all our viewers, let me tell you that I'm standing here in Noida Sector 93A, and behind me are those two twin towers that are going to be demolished today at 2:30 p.m. Now, why these towers are getting demolished? These are the 32, one is 32 floors and the second one is 29 floors tower. Also, in 2012, this all started. This all started with Supertech Emerald residents going to court asking for action against Supertech builder because these two towers were constructed without their consent, without taking care of the rules and regulations that were very much there in the Apartments Act 2010. So after years of wait, they got this judgment from Allahabad High Court that, okay, these towers were, built after violating all the laid norms, rules and regulations, and that's the reason why, it was ordered that these towers should be demolished, and not only demolished, all those who have purchased flats and shops in these towers should get their refund. This was done. However, this particular order was challenged in Supreme Court, and then after years of wait, in August 2021, Supreme Court ruled, in fact, upheld the decision by the lower court that yes, these towers are illegal towers and these towers should be demolished. Now, today, we are going to see this mega activity where it is one of its kind, not only in Delhi NCR, but also in India, because last time we saw this activity in Kochi, where the conditions were slightly different. That was not a densely populated area as this is, and also that building was not so high. So this is happening here in Delhi NCR, where we are seeing this particular view. If I can ask my VJ to just zoom camera a bit, you can see those yellow towers. These are Supertech Emerald Society towers, and you can see the plastic sheets that are being used to cover the balconies, because nearby residents have been asked to vacate the area. In fact, 7 a.m. was the time period that was given to them to vacate the area, and we are learning that all of them have gone to alternate places, and at this point in time we are just waiting for 2:30 p.m. because this is the time that has been selected by Noida Authority and also by the company that is basically carrying out this particular activity. 2:30 is the time period when the button will be pressed, and after pressing that button, within 9 to 12 seconds, we'll be seeing this building coming down. 80,000 ton is the quantity of debris that will be coming out of this particular building. This is what we have been told. And also, this particular debris will be then taken to sector 80 Noida, where we have a particular treatment plant. We are told that it will take at least 3 months to clear the whole area from the particular debris. But at this point in time, the major concern is the adjacent societies. First one is ATS Village and the second one is Supertech Emerald, that are in close proximity. In fact, Supertech Emerald is just 9 meters away from this particular building, from these particular towers. Also, talking about the safety measures. So I have had a chance to visit the particular building, and inside I saw a pit has been created, a large pit has been created. Tires have been used to control the vibration, and also, containers have been used to control the vibration. One interesting factor is, of course, the strength of the nearby buildings. So, 3 months back, a survey was carried out on this particular Supertech Emerald Society, and it was found that 57 of the pillars were weak, were not in position to get the vibration, to control the vibration. And that's the reason just a few days back we saw that how strengthening work was carried out on these pillars. At this point in time, preparations are almost over. We are seeing some security arrangements, electricity, gas pipeline and all other basic facilities of these two societies have been cut off, keeping safety measures in mind. And at this point in time, everyone is waiting for that particular moment when Chetan Datta, who is an Indian certified blaster, will be pressing the button, and at that time these two towers will be coming down. Here at CNN News 18, we are showing the closer and clearer view to our viewers, where you can see these two towers that will be demolished at 2:30 p.m. sharp. Toya.